boxing fans. I am. I'll raise my hand too, okay? Like 5 of you and me. But here's the thing that boxing did, and the question was asked earlier on the decline of boxing. Well, what would happen was the fight would be coming. It's a week away, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm watching everything. I'm reading everything that leads up to the fight, right? It's the night of the fight. I got all my buddies over. We bought all the pizza and the beer. We're ready to roll, and a fight never happens. These guys run around for 12 rounds, and the fight doesn't happen. Do you know why? Do you know why this has happened and why boxing is dying? Because the sport has become so greedy. Nobody was ever thinking about the future of the sport. It's about how much money can we all put in our pocket right here, right now. Who cares about tomorrow? So essentially what you get at the end is you get two multi-millionaires, right, who step into the ring and do everything they can to avoid a fight so they can win, just barely win, to get to the next multi-million-dollar fight that we pay for, right? And it just became ridiculous, and it's exactly what goes. Think about this. Think about every person in this room right now if I guaranteed you all $37 million. Guaranteed. I guarantee you $37 million this year. Guess what you're going to do? Not much. Not much. Are you going to bust your ass every day? Your alarm's going to go off in the morning. You're going to be like, I'm not going to go to class. How do I want to go to class for? I got $37 million. Right? Who's going to class if they got $37 million? Nobody's going to class. You know what happens when you get $37 million and you're a fighter? I don't want to get punched in the face. I got $37 million, man. I'm not getting punched in the face. This is ridiculous. We incentivize guys to fight. You get money to show, and you get money to win. And then you get money for the best fight of the night. You get money for the best knockout, money for the best submission. You're incentivized. No different than any other business in the world. Show up at your job and have a half-assed day. See how that goes. No, I'm not in the mood today. See how that goes. You have to be incentivized. When somebody hires you, when you guys leave this school and go to these other jobs, you will cut out a deal where you're working for some big company where you'll have incentives and bonuses. It's the way the real world works. Boxing does not live in the real world anymore. And that's why it's hurting.
Stage in Brooklyn, I'm joined by the boss, Dana White. Dana, obviously not your favorite night. What was a highlight for you?
Plane ride home.
These guys are making all this, they're making all this money. They're doing nothing. They're sitting there watching me fight. I'm the man. You are not. Dana White, does done a lot for the sport, but he's got one injury from this sport. And for him to say, the best part of the best part of UFC Brooklyn was the flight home. You're on a private jet, bro. Shut the fuck up. You're on a private jet. He owes an apology to all those motherfuckers. That's some bullshit. Shut your fucking mouth.
Now, you come out of this fight unscathed. How quickly would you like to return back to the octagon?
I don't know. I'm selling houses. If you're selling a house, hit me up.
They said in the past that I wasn't eligible to win bonuses, and maybe they're just sticking it to me. The whole bonus thing is just ridiculous. The fact that they're giving $50,000 bonuses, it's like their little way to control everybody, and I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the way the whole thing happened.
A lot of time to work. Oh, he's that big right here. That was a big shot. He's in big trouble. The rules on now. Shows in big trouble. I am equipped with armor fists. Trying to finish his fight right here, right now. Trying to move, and he might not be able to stand up. He's in huge trouble in another way. Talented by equipped and the
The guys who are complaining about this are the guys that don't matter. Okay? Now, that might sound fucking mean and harsh, and why would nobody matter? Everybody matters. We're in this fucking society now where everybody should win a trophy. No, everybody doesn't win a fucking trophy. Okay? The guys who stand out and the guys who deserve bonuses, the guys who make it exciting, the guys who raise to the top are the guys who deserve the money.
Oh, shoot! Prince is on him. Flash knockdown. Ross seems okay. He's a little bit cloudy still. His guard's there. Iaquinta with another good right hand. Stalking him. He feels the finish. There's that uppercut.
Yeah.
Ross is on wobbly legs. Iaquinta's pouring it on. He's coming the end. Ross is down.
Iaquinta with anvils for fists.
I never had a boring fight. I come to fight every time. I put on a show. What, 5 fights in a row? 4 knockouts in the last five? No bonus money, no shit, no, nothing. Rose Pearson, Joe Lazone, who's the bonus king, right?
Right.
You knock out the bonus king, you get a fucking bonus. No. And then Diego Sanchez, who's the legend, guy's been around forever. How many bonuses has he won? I beat him. I don't get a bonus. So, fuck them.
You know why you didn't get paid enough? Because you didn't fucking deserve it. That's why. How does that not make sense to anybody on this fucking planet?
No, but seriously, let's talk about the Reebok deal. I know you caught some heat for that, right?
Well, yeah, the fighters aren't thrilled about it.
Why?
I don't
Doesn't
know,
that
man.
mean more money
these
for the
guys
organization?
Don't get it. These guys are short-sighted sometimes, and
You're talking about your fighters.
Yeah, it's good for the industry. It's good for everybody.
Why is it good for the industry?
Because you want to have a deal
Are
like
the rest
this.
of the fighters not seeing this? I don't understand how they just take it up the ass all the time. It's fucking bullshit. It really is. For what we do, for what the amount, like, fuck, man. Ellenberger got elbowed. He was unconscious for a while. I was like, fuck, I don't even want to fight. Do I even want to do this? I almost left the fucking arena. I was like, fuck this. And he's going to say that, oh, the best part was the ride home? Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me? Go fuck yourself. Don't ever talk about a fighter like that. You are not a fighter. You don't do it. You don't know. All those guys. The fucking, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, well, the crowd doesn't like the decision. Just give me a minute here with Al Iaquinta. Congratulations, 4th consecutive win. You really rallied after a tough first round. I know you don't like that crowd reaction, but you were strong in rounds 2 and 3. Congratulations. Your thoughts on the fight? Whatever, man. Are you guys booing me? You better not boo me. I tore my ass off. You.
I think Dana White is a good man, but sometimes lose how much Dana talk, because they have a lot of comments, nothing happened. First of all, when I signed my contract, the guy say, the first fight you're in contract, when I signed this contract, my last contract, Dana and Lorenzo say, you go to fight, super fight for George St. Pierre when George St. Pierre go back. Nothing happened. George St. Pierre go back and fight for the belt. I'm winning my fight in London for beating. Why not put me for fight for beating? I don't care for the belt, but I'm winning the fight in London. Why not put on the fight? Because George is not ready for fight for beating. What the fuck is going on? I'm tired for saying all the time, okay, let's see, okay, Dana, I go this. I save the ass, Dana White, and UFC all the time. I'm tired for this. It's all bullshit. What the fuck is going on for Jacare? Jacare win all the time and never put in the fight for the belt. Now, Jacare lose the fight. Never go back to talk about fight for the belt. It's the same with Yoel Romero. What the fuck is happening to me? I'm winning for a long time. I'm champion for a long time, for years. It's nothing happened. I don't believe in nothing being a stop because I'm very disappointed. I'm tired, bro. I'm sorry for talking about this, but I'm so tired. A lot of comments for me for a long time and nothing happened. I'm very disappointed for a long time for this team. I don't need more of this. I'm very disappointed. I don't believe in nothing being a talk because nothing happened.
And Bisping's got to get past Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero's been floating out there for a long time. He's got to defend his title now against the #1 contender.
Okay, good. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at what Romero did to Chris Weidman, He absolutely deserves the shot. George St. Pierre will not fight again. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. George St. Pierre is done. He is retired. He will not fight again. I've dealt with him, and we've been dealing with this thing. I've been in this since I was 19 years old. I know the mentality of a fighter that wants to fight, and I know the mentality of a fighter that does not want to fight. I wholeheartedly believe you will never see George St. Pierre in the octagon again unless he's cornering somebody. Anyway, on a positive note, George St. Pierre is back. And when we fight Michael Bisping, he's going to fight him.
Slow things down, but after a performance like that, Frankie Edgar, #1 contender.
Let me tell you what. Me and probably everybody in here thought this fight was going to go down where Chad Mendes was dropping bombs in the first round, chasing Frankie around, trying to knock him out, and Frankie would try to wear him out and, gas him into the later rounds. Frankie went right in there and started trading with him and knocked out a guy who has a great chin and is a great wrestler and has big power. So nobody can deny Frankie anymore. He looked amazing tonight, and he'll get whatever he wants.
You say something like this for me, and now I say you. I love you. See you soon, boy.
Yeah, Anderson's got to get past Brunson, and Bisping's got to get past Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero's been floating out there for a long time, waiting for a title shot. He's got to defend his title now against the #1 contender.
Okay, good. Yeah,
I mean, if you look at what Romero did to Chris Weidman, he absolutely deserves the shot.
Yeah. Understand why you put this fight together. I mean, this is a super fight. It's amazing to have George St. Pierre back, but can't deny that Yoel Romero is the rightful #1 contender in the division right now, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do with Yoel right now?
I hope he doesn't kill me. I'm gonna duck and dodge him for as long as I can. No, we're gonna take care of him. We'll obviously take care of Yoel.
Okay, and Dana, just one for you. When you say that you're going to take care of Yoel Romero, what do you mean by that? Can you elaborate? What does that mean?
That's between me and Yoel Romero.
Well, there is.
Thanks for asking. You have to show up and do the PR. You have to do it. I'll do. There were things that Conor needed. I was willing to make sure that Conor would have the things that he needed when he landed in Las Vegas, when he came to New York, or wherever else we went. We don't just say this isn't just, hey, you have to do this. I will bend and I will do things to make it, to make it work for these guys and girls. And Conor didn't do it.
Former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion Ronda Rousey skipped out on her pre-fight press conference ahead of her highly anticipated return to the octagon at UFC 207.
Listen, Ronda has given more than anybody. If you look at the amount of press that's been done by any fighter in the UFC, in UFC history, Ronda smokes everybody by a long shot. And this is the way she wanted it. The only thing she cares about right now is focusing on winning. So it's what she asked for, and like I said, back in the day, Ronda would literally do anything we asked her to do. Anything. And if the guys wouldn't do something, she would pick up the ball and do it herself. So for her to ask for something like this, how can I say no to that? She's done a lot. Done a lot.